It breaks my heart whenever people still tries to portray cesarean section as something evil, something forbidden, an abominable act in this time and age we are in. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing a case of a woman who was pregnant and was due for delivery, but she was advised by the doctor to go for a cesarean section because of the size of the baby. But her in-laws insisted, her mother-in-law and sister-in-laws insisted that their wife was not going to have a cesarean section, of which, you know, a lot of things happened and this woman lost her life. Hey people, it's Ginika here. You're welcome back to my channel. On this channel, I share useful tips, I make honest reviews, motherhood content, and I'm also a lifestyle vlogger. So if you're interested in any of this, you know how we do. Kindly click on the red subscribe button down below so you get subscribed to this channel. Yeah, so guys, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing a case of a woman that lost her life. Like, this case is something, when I went through the story, like it broke me. Like, it really broke me, because a lot of women are really undergoing stuff. Like, we are undergoing things in the name of marriage, in the name of, you know, in-laws and the rest of it. So I'm just going to share the story with you by reading it out so you understand my point and where I'm coming from. So as the story was told, Sandra was pregnant and due for delivery, but due to the size of the baby, the doctor advised against vaginal birth and recommended elective CS. Elective CS is when you choose a date to have your baby. Like, okay doctor, this is when I want to have my baby, and you know, you arrange with your doctor, fix a date, and the operation is carried out and your baby, you know, is brought out. So yeah, so the story has it that her husband was a mommy's boy. His mom made the rules. She insisted Sandra must push and not be cut open for the baby to come. They took her to the herbalist, I didn't say juju, gave her some stuff to aid the push, and when they realized it wasn't working and she was so weak, they bundled her to General Hospital based on last minute advice. Story cut short, Sandra didn't make it. She died with the pregnancy. The two sister-in-laws are part of the coup, or were part of the coup. They fought her all through the marriage to the herbalist visit and ignored her call for help till she passed and died. And as the doctor confirmed, she was BID, man's inhumanity to man. Is there someone in this situation now still not sure of being a Uber woman or going for elective CS? Still thinking of keeping the vaginal birth tradition to prepare co-wives? Any man who is being controlled by the family to the point he cannot make vital decisions for himself, learn from this pathetic story. May her soul find peace. Amen. Like, this story is a whole lot. Like, is a whole lot. This story has made me realize that most women in marriages do not have a voice. Like, they are so caged, like they cannot say what they want, they cannot air their views without in-laws interrupting. Especially, like the story says, if you're married to a mommy's boy, that, you know, the mother of your husband makes all the rules. Like, your husband does not have a say, or before your husband takes any decision, he will first consult his mother, or before any decision is made in your marriage, yes, your mother-in-law will be in charge to tell you what to do and what not to do. So this is majorly the case of this Sandra. She didn't have a voice in her marriage. Like, this is so pathetic. You've been the one attending your antenatal and everything, and you've heard all that has been said, but you don't have the voice. Like, this is a case where I felt she would have involved her family, because a case where your life is at stake and it seems as if your in-laws are not really understanding the point where the doctor is coming from. And I know this is a case that involves your life and that of your child. You involve your people, let them know, let them be aware of this. And if they insist more on it, go and meet your doctor and have your child. When that child is brought out, nobody will reject that child. Like, would the mother-in-law or the husband says, oh, I'm not going to accept the child because the child came out via cesarean section? No. So this, I don't want to blame the dead already, but I felt that this is what the woman would have done, like going to meet her family and taking decisions, because it involves her life. Yes. So now that she is dead, life goes on. That guy, that mommy's boy, will still go and look for somebody else to get married to. So these are avoidable deaths. Let your life be your priority, the life of your baby and that of your life. Let it be what you are concerned about. Whatever history, whatever thing they're trying to protect in that family, as time goes on, they will get to realize that, okay, oh, this is how it has happened and this is how we accept it and everything. But your life should be very, very important. Another touching thing that broke me in this whole story is the mother-in-law. Like, I was wondering, if it were to be her daughter, would she had insisted on taking this her daughter to the herbalist, and after everything, like I don't know what to say about this whole mother-in-law issue, but women, we should be wise. We should be wise. Don't use your life to play 10-10. Don't use your life to play 5 and 6. Don't use your life to test if you will survive or if you will not survive. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. Stop trying to pepper your co-wives, just like the story says. Stop it. Because your co-wife delivered through vaginal birth does not necessarily mean that you are going to have a vaginal birth delivery. And it doesn't make anything. Everybody is unique and special in their own way. Mrs. A's story will not be the case of Mrs. No matter how you try to copy or how you want to be like, it can never be the same. It can never be the same. Live your life in your own terms. In your pregnancy, all you should be bothered about is your safety and that of your child. Any measure, any means you're going to take to have this baby in a safe way, come out alive with your baby, should be your #1 priority. It's like I would always say, cesarean section is not a sin. It is not an evil act. It's not a forbiddable act. Like, we're in 2021, and anybody telling you that if you have your baby by cesarean section, that it's an abomination, oh boy, tell them, say no, be abomination. It's another means of having your baby. If you cannot go through the vaginal process, you have your baby via C-section. Yes, there's no two ways about it, and it is normal. It's a normal delivery, not an abnormal delivery. So don't bother yourself. Stop looking for who to compete with. Stop looking for who to praise you. Stop looking for who to tell you you're a strong woman, that you push your baby. Cesarean section is not an easy one either. Yes, I've had 2 cesarean sessions, and I can tell you the healing process is hell. It is not easy. It is only a strong woman that survives after cesarean section. Yes, I say it. So stop trying to please anybody. Stop trying to belong to a certain group that says they are strong women or Hebrew women. Stop trying to please people. Compete with your co-wives, or let your friends know that now me push them. As long as your baby is alive and you are alive, that is the most important thing. Yes. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you have not done so, and I will see you guys in my next video.